There is a good chance that El Nino will be with us by this summer or fall.
El Nino often brings in soaking rains for parts of California, which is much needed for the drought-stricken state, but it also can affect the Atlantic hurricane season.
Meteorologist Pete Mangione joins us now with the details that are new at 5:30.
You may have heard rumors about a possible El Nino on the way this year, but what does that really mean about our upcoming hurricane season? El Nino and Atlantic hurricanes often don't mix very well, and this could be good news in reducing the number of scenes like this. According to the Climate Prediction Center website of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Agency, there is a 65% chance that El Nino will form sometime this summer. University of Rhode Island hurricane researcher Isaac Guinness agrees, but says there will be a series of new computer predictions which come out in June.
The forecast scale of these models will get better over time.
El Nino is characterized by warmer than average temperatures in the equatorial Pacific. One of its effects is to position the jet stream in a way that reduces the number of Atlantic hurricanes.
During El Nino years, the likelihood of major hurricane making landfall in the U.S. is reduced by a factor of 2.
So while we can hope that El Nino does his best to make this a quiet hurricane season, we can't let our guard down. One of the most destructive storms in U.S. history is a perfect example of this.
Hurricane Andrew in 1992, Category 5, made landfall in Florida, occurred during El Nino years.
Guinness points out that even during a quiet hurricane season, it only takes one to change your perspective.
Well, if a hurricane makes landfall in your area, this is an active season for you.
And of course, if a hurricane ever gets close this year, you can always use our hurricane tracker. You can find that in the weather section at WPRI.com. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.